What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another SP Vids video, and on this one I'm going to be showing you how to build beats on the SP404sx, and it's not going to be using the pattern select. It's not going to be using, sorry, not the pattern select, but the pattern editing area. It's going to be using the resample button, which is right here next to record. So I've got 3 sounds programmed in here. I hope you can hear them through the mic which I'm holding. So just a basic hi-hat, snare and bass, 3 samples that I've put in. And what I'm going to do is use the resample button to start putting these together and making a loop. So firstly what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit resample, I'm going to hit record, and now it's going to ask me which pad I want to record onto, so I'm going to just choose 5. And now the record is primed, but it won't start until I start pressing the button. So as you can see, record is ready now, and I'm just going to drum out a little beat. And basically you can only use 2 at the same time, sort of duophonic if you will, so dual phonic or something like that. I don't know what the term for it is. If you know, leave a comment below. So you can only do 2 at a time. If you use a third, it will stop recording and your loop will be ruined. So for the first bit, I'm just going to do a bass and snare, a little groove. Okay, as you can see there, well, I hope you could see, the difficult bit about using this is that you have to kind of try and hit the end of the recording at the end of the loop. So let's listen back to what we've got. Okay, I think that's actually worked pretty well. Probably a lot better than I was hoping, to be honest. So we've got the bass and snare down now, but we still need that hi-hat, which we've got on pad 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to resample 5 this time. That's got the bass and the snare on it, and we're going to resample that onto pad 6 and play the hi-hat along to it. So we go resample, record, and it's asking us what pad again. So we're going to choose 6, and what we're going to have to do is hold 5 and tap out what we want on 3. Okay, so let's see how that came out. Again, surprisingly well, we've got that loop down really well, so there you go, we've got a full beat now with all 3 parts in it, ready to be put under your samples or whatever you need to do. And that's basically it for that tutorial, guys. There's not much to it. The only thing I would add is that sometimes you don't get a perfect loop, but what you can do is use the start and end button to sort of trim off the start and ends of your samples so it makes that perfect loop. And then once you've got that, you can use the truncate or record that onto another pad. Now that we've got that beat in full as well, we can also add effects as well, so I'll just show you that quickly. So let's just see that we've got the right pad selected. And we're going to add an effect. Let's put on vinyl simulation. So and that with that off again. So there you go, once you've got that beat on a pad, you can mess around with it and do whatever you want with it basically, which is pretty cool. So that's it for that tutorial, guys. Like, check it out, the resample button is really useful for doing little things like that. And of course you could add in like shakers or little sound effects and stuff as well into your loops. which can add a really interesting sound to your beats and that. So if you've got any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to get loads more tutorials coming out, and I hope this video has helped. Please like and share and all that kind of stuff to help me out. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon.